everybody, and welcome to Lauren Loves Color. This is Lauren. I am here for another coloring book collection video. I'm going to be breaking my Sachdevas into two amazing yet equal parts. They are, this is going to be my Prachi Dewan Sachdeva ranking video, and then I will do a separate one for Sachin. I, of course, have a ton of books from them, and so I want to go through them, and I wanted to categorize them into their own distinct and creative styles. They are, as many may know, husband and wife. Sachin is primarily the publisher and does all of the social media and things like that, but his wife, Prachi, is also an illustrator and publishes books through their company. So I wanted to go ahead and rank them separately. I have 8 books from Prachi Dewan Sachdeva, and I'm going to go ahead and rank them for you, let you know my thoughts and opinions and feelings about each of them. As I've always mentioned in my prior ranking videos, this is to show my coloring book collection. You guys actually said that you really enjoy these videos and like seeing my thoughts and opinions in my books, so I'm going to keep going that way. The other disclaimer about this is that I love all of my books. So the ones that fall in the bottom of my rank has nothing to do with whether or not I like or dislike the book. It has more so to do with which is my most favorite, second favorite, third favorite, etc. I love all of these books. I especially have a special place for the Sachdeva family in my collection because I am just obsessed with what they come out with. They come out with such a wide range of different books, different topics, and things like that. And I really love all of the releases that they come out with. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with number 8 here. This is the book that is Love for Flowers. This one is one of the newer releases from Prachi Dewan Sachdeva. This is a color by number book. She does also have some non-color by number books that she comes out with, and a lot of the books that I have that are in color by number are also available in non-color by number. I will do kind of short flips through these books and then show you my completed page or pages from the book, just so you can get an idea. I will also have these books linked down in the description box below. So this was actually one of the first books that she came out with that had the color palette that matched her husband's, which I was super excited about. The reason that this one didn't rank higher in mine is because patterns are not usually my go-to. This is very much, while it says Love for Flowers, they are flower patterns. So you'll see in the pages here, these are all pattern pages, and they're not only pattern pages, but they're pattern pages with like a finer detail. They're super cute. Like, I love this one with the little bees. This might be one that I pick up and do soon. I've been dying to color that picture, but I'm not as much into patterns, and I'm not as, especially patterns that require a lot of fine detail. I just don't have as much time to color, and so anything that takes me a long time to color usually will go towards the bottom of the stack for me, or just not be something that I pick up unless I really feel like I have a substantial amount of time to color. This was the page that I completed out of this book, and gosh, it's just beautiful. I've always mentioned I think the Sachdevas are masters with their color palette. I always think they do a spectacular job, and this one is definitely no exception. So that is number 8, Love for Flowers. Number 7 for me is the Christmas Color It My Way 25+ pages. This is a non-color by number book. Here is what the back looks like. She has some nice previews of what kind of she colored in some images and what those might look like. So you could definitely utilize that as inspiration or just kind of color it on your own. Now, I will tell you, this book is adorable. It's got a lot of little, easier Christmas motifs. Certainly something that you could color really easily, or even that you could have kind of a child color in. These are some bonus pages in the back. Her Christmas color by number, some freebie pages, and then let's get into the actual pages here. So yeah, so these are what some of the pages look like here in the book. Really cute, nice dark line work. You could definitely do some fun stuff with this. I look forward to picking this book back up again around the holidays. This was one of the first non-color by number books that I actually purchased I think this book was sent to me for review, but one of the first non-color by number books that I got where I did the page on my own, and I absolutely love how it turned out. This was the page that I completed. I just really, 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 really love it. I used just alcohol markers here, and then I did some detailing around the snow and used some Jelly Roll Stardust, I believe, to just create some just silver glitter around the snow to give it a little bit of shine. This is one of my favorite pages I colored of all time. You'll see I colored this back on December 29th of 2020, and just really, really love this book. It kind of helped to inspire me to kind of think outside of color by number and to do something different. There's some fun and mischievous kind of photos in here too. Just it looks like he's trying to get up to the top shelf and he can't. He's kind of got a snide looking grin. Just some really, really fun, cute photos, or cute images. I don't know why I always say photos, but yeah, really, really cute. Very well done. So that is number 7 for me, Christmas Color It Your Way by Prachi Dewan Sachdeva. Move some things around here. Next in my arsenal, number 6, it's going to be Ceramic Tiles Color by Number. This one has become an extremely popular book. I am hopeful that by the time that this one comes out, or that this video comes out, that the non-color by number version will be available. There were a few people who asked me about whether or not a non-color by number version of this book was going to come out, and I did confirm with Prachi and Sachin, yes. At the time that I'm filming this video, which is the day after Labor Day, it's in the review process. So they're reviewing it, making sure that the book looks good before they release it on Amazon. So you should be able to snatch up this if you want the non-color by number. Of course, I am huge into the color by number. That is my bread and butter. That is what I really like. What I love about this book is the fact that there's nice big spaces to actually color. So I have been able to use the chisel nib of my marker in this book to color. And I love that. Again, she is just brilliant with color and patterns. And what I love is the nice variety of patterns in this book. Like, even though it's kind of, you know, the same style, she has a really, really just beautiful variety of colors. So here's one of the pages that I completed. Here, I added just some white dots with my Posca pen just for a little bit of added interest and texture. And then this is the first page I completed out of here. So really, really beautiful book. Absolutely love this one. This one seems to be a big hit with the coloring community. So go make sure you grab up a copy of this on Amazon. Next one, she has two other pattern books that she's come out with that I really, really like. These are a little bit different of a pattern book because they've got lots and lots of different motifs. This is her Easter one. You'll see the other one in my countdown as well. This one here, she has in these kind of pattern books, these are pretty hefty books. She kind of alternates a pattern and a quote. What I like about the quotes on the Easter one is that she actually has the number, like color by number in here. So she gives you colors to color the quotes on, which you'll see in the other book she does not. And my book is just curled a little bit. That's due to the black backing on the pages. So it'll flatten out kind of over time as I have it like squished between other books. But yeah, so she's got nice little patterns with different varying Easter motifs here. Really, really nice. There's Easter eggs, there's bunnies, there's, I mean, just a little bit of everything. Again, some smaller details and spaces in this one as well, but like I also love that on some of the quotes pages too, she has some additional illustrations there, which are really nice, like the little sheep. Really, really beautiful book. Really beautiful. I really like coloring in these in permanent marker, just because you can get in and out of the spaces really quickly in here too. Permanent marker works really, really well in here. So lots and lots of really nice pages. I'm going to flip to what I have done. I did this one here. This one that she said, God is love and he has defeated evil, by Pope Francis. I used some glitter gel pen in here. Looks like some white gel pen. The background, I have no idea what I used. I think maybe crayon. I used like a very, very light pastel crayon. In the background here, I did this one back in February. And I also did this one, again, crayon for the background, some white gel pen. Did this one back in February as well. Really nice. And I think that's all that I've colored in here. But yeah, you can even see, yeah, I've used permanent marker because I have my shuttle art color matches for this book. I've numbered my shuttle art permanent markers and use them in these books. So yeah, really, really nice. That's Easter Patterns, color by number, not Eastern Patterns, Lauren. All right, here is the Christmas Patterns book. This was the very first Prachi Dewan Sachdeva book that I owned. I purchased this one on my own. I remember when I bought this book, this was the very first, I believe it was the very first book that I posted a flip through of on Instagram. And that is kind of how Sachin and I got to know each other, because he enjoyed the little flip through that I did. I did it to some Christmas music, and we've kind of just been connected ever since. And I just love working with them and with their family. This is what the back of the book looks like as well. And it's the same setup as the Easter Patterns book. You'll see it looks like I have some of my Cali Art brush markers that I had tested back here that were probably fairly new to me at the time. And this one has a little bit easier patterns, and the quotes that are here obviously are not like color by number. They're whatever you want to do with them, or you don't want to color them. I did not color these. One of the ideas that I had was that I probably will do in the future is, like, let's say I color this page here. Color this page, but don't put a blotter page behind this page, and let it just, you know, kind of put the pattern on the quote, if that makes sense. And I think that would look really, really cool. Or you could do some really cool things with the quote pages, or you can just read them. You know, they remind you of Christmas, or, you know, whatever. But really, really cute collection of different Christmas motifs. I was all down with this book when I got it. I loved this book. It's a really, really fun one for Christmas, and it was just something a little bit different. I didn't quite own a large collection at the time, and really love the Christmas pages. I love coloring Christmas stuff. Christmas is just one of my favorite holidays. I've done a few in here. I think all of the ones that I did in here, I did just with permanent marker. Gosh, this is like almost a year ago. I did this one. I remember I loved this one because this one looked like little snowmen with construction vests. To me, it just looks so cute, like the combination of colors. And then I did this one. And this was back before I did anything fancy with my color by numbers. Oh, I did this one as well. So I've done a few out of here. This is back before I did anything fancy with color by number. This was just sit down, have a good time, put some color on paper, and just enjoy. And oh, I'm so glad I did. This book is really special to me. I really love that book. All right, we're getting down to my top three. My next one, number 3, and I debated on this. This ranking stuff is hard because, like I said, it just depends upon how I'm feeling, how I'm going to rank these. This one almost slid to number 1, almost slid, and I'm still looking at this book and going, oh, maybe it is my number 1. This is a really great book. This is the Love for You book, color by number by Prachi Dewan Sachdeva. This book I did not see get enough love on social media, and I think that it might also be because this one too, it came out after what did I try to say, Valentine's Day. So it might have just been some of the timing too. Here is what the back of the book looks like here. This one also lines up with her husband's, looks like it lines up with her husband's color palette that he uses as well, which I really, really love. This book is so cute. Let's get past some of those. It's like a wide collection of people and things that remind you of love. Little unicorns, like people on the bridge kissing, little fish in love. I mean, so cute. Like a little old Volkswagen van, little cat driving a cart. I mean, just like cute little motifs. Like, how can you not just love this? How can you not love the love? So here is the page that I did here. I don't think I did too much fancy stuff in here. I did just some white gel pen, markers of some kind of alcohol markers, and yeah, cute, really, really sweet, cute little page with the two bears that are in love. The squirrels. Oh man, yeah, there's cakes and stuff. I'm gonna have to set this book aside. I'm gonna have to do something out of here for my Sachdeva September. Oh, the bees. Cute. Yeah, for my Sachdeva September hashtag that I have going on, which thank you guys for joining me on that journey, by the way. I've had quite a few people post already. Gosh, and I love that too, just a little birdhouse. There's a lot you can do in this book. This is a really, really spectacular book. This is Love for You, Color by Number by Prachi Dewan Sachdeva. Excellent, excellent book. This one will be one I think that I color in this month. All right, last but very not least, these were also ones that I really want to color in this month because I absolutely love them. This is Cute Dragons, Color by Number. This one is kind of in their cute series. She's published 2 of them. I think Sachin has published 1 or 2 in kind of the cute line of books, which are basically different fantasy type animals and things like that, but in like everyday life situations. It's really, really adorable. This is a standardized 21 color palette on the back. Really, really love. And this one's super, super cute. So this one is all dragon themed. So yeah, so he's like in like a sugar coma, dreaming of everything, like doing her makeup. Just dragons doing really cute stuff, riding a bicycle, playing at a concert, just flying over a volcano. Really, really sweet. Painting. The birthday party one. Yeah, really, really cute. Like knitting up something. Sleeping. Yeah, just dragons doing like super, super cute things. I did this one here, the kind of dragon hanging out on the beach. This was just straight colored. I remember I was so tired when I did this, and so I just straight colored this. This may be a page I need to kind of like come back and just kind of jazz up with some crayons and white gel pen and, you know, kind of go to town on. But, you know, sometimes too, I'm just in the mood for just straight coloring. This one I did in May, which was the month of my birthday, and I remember I had so many books I had to color that month too that I probably was just like, we're gonna keep this real simple. So hanging out on the beach, really, really cute. Really, really love this book. I love this like cute series. It's one of my favorites. Again, it's just like, just put some really, really, you know, nice color to paper. Really just fun and simple and really nice. So that's Cute Dragons. And then last but not least is my number 1. This is Unicorn Color by Number. This one you guys will have seen if you saw my top 10 CBN. I think this book made my ranking. I love unicorns. I think unicorns are really, really fun. And so here is the, this is not the standardized color palette on the back, but it's really, really nice. Images by Prachi in here. This is a little bit of an older book as well that I remember that I picked up. This is the page that I did here. I think this was my first time using my Copics, I believe. And so this is also just straight colored. I didn't do anything fancy in here. But yeah, just again, unicorns doing really, really fun, cute things. Like, look at the like princess and unicorn. I love her princess illustrations. That's really beautiful. Prachi, you should come out with like a princess book. Or maybe you have and I just don't have it. But I love her illustrations of the unicorns. This one I really want to do really bad, which is like the unicorn taking a bath. I think she just does such a really good job with the unicorns here. I love the way she did the eyes. Unicorn in space. Yep. So really, really, really cute book. That is Unicorns Color by Number. So that is it. Those are my top ranked Prachi Dewan Sachdeva books. Thank you guys for joining me. My next video is going to be the big one. This is going to be my Sachdeva ranked books. Oh my gosh. I have them sitting next to me. I haven't even ranked them yet. I have over 20 Sachdeva books, which just blows my mind. Gosh, that man publishes a lot of books, but they're brilliant. And so hang on tight, because I'll see you in one of my next videos that you will get to see the ranking of my Sachdeva books. Like and subscribe as always. Ring that bell if you want to see and be notified of when I post new videos and new content. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.